Sleep has decided it's not my friend tonight, so we're gonna Genshin. Oh, you're not charged.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Light of Frostmoon evolve. Shine down.
Charge, please.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh. Good thing I didn't waste the ult. Yeah, we'll do it.
Receive my.
Hey,
There is no escape.
billowing surge. Allow me.
I like this team. This one. Probably gonna have to farm those. Okay, we needed. What am I even looking for here? Yes. That worked out nicely. Wait, was it? We need more. Is these things? I think it was just the tier 2. Jeez, just keep giving me bonuses. Thank you. And then these guys. We do all of them? Maybe not. Eh, fuck it. Just farm more if I need them. Okey-dokey. It's a little bit better. Still need better artifacts on her too. Where? Up there? Is that an elevator? That looks like an elevator. Oh, I have a waypoint up there. It was hidden behind the marker. Lower? What do you mean lower? Who the fuck is it? Oh. I always forget I need to turn autoplay on every time.
There's no one here. But Lauma came this way a few minutes ago?
Kitty!
No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse meow? Are we
Really?
supposed to check in here?
Oh, he's so pretty.
No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it.
I think I saw people saying you actually can interact with some of the animals, or at least that one, if you have llama.
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... another client.
Those are some high heels.
So, you were
Subtle,
in this
you two.
room the whole time?
Something I can do for you.
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon.
A
This
big-ass
is
cat.
Never, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nod-Krai just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land.
Didn't we technically
They are
arrive the day before
kind-hearted
yesterday at this
souls
point?
Who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Or was it just yesterday? Time doesn't exist properly in this game.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma, but you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Well,
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nod-Krai pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
yeah.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please.
You seem
forgive
to
my
leave
ignorance.
regularly, though?
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some.
I'm on.
What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
Hi, hi.
So,
Welcome
what brings
in.
you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then she dragged Paimon over here.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A
Sort of.
combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart.
Who's your favorite DPS? Malika.
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Why do I feel like
Your
that's bullshit?
Modest establishment?
Shalom.
Unable to handle a commission.
Mine's not built as a
You
DPS.
just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this?
That lions are locked in. Yeah.
Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic.
Like,
Yes,
I have a lot of characters I really
That's it.
like, but
recovering the relic
she's
is
been
both my
kind of
duty
my,
as a
like,
moon
main
chanter
since she
and a
came out,
step toward
honestly.
fulfilling the promise I made the traveler. to help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium. Come night or day,
Gotta put her in every
may the
team.
moon goddess
I only got
keep
her
you.
on our second run,
Enough of that.
and honestly, I really only use her with Malika. Though that is the only team I use, so that's not saying much. So there's something I need to tell y'all. Like, as she's raising her hand, like, hi, I have something to say. Hi, Slariel, how's it going?
So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic. So
New
she
characters, so pretty. They are really pretty.
Wow!
may have taken
Thank you
it.
so much for the follow. Welcome to the Yokai Sanctuary.
I understand.
I am very sorry, Loma.
The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has
I love how
remained hidden
bright the
from world
details
for
on
generations. But the reason
what's her
outsiders
fucking
have
name?
gained
Nefer.
entry is not
Are.
only to prevent theft.
Scared you? Yeah,
but
it's
in the
kind of loud.
chamber
I think
lie
I've turned it down like a
ancient
million
trials,
times,
challenges
and it's
designed
still
to
just
test
really
the
loud.
worthiness of those who enter.
I'm not really sure what to do with
intrude
it at
without
that point.
rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply,
I wouldn't really
the
call
Moon
those
Marrow
trials, though.
itself has deemed you
Especially the
worthy.
fighting part. That was literally just a couple slimes, and like, yeah, it wasn't hard. Not doing the new content till Friday. You're a week behind. I mean, if you want to just lurk then and not get spoilers, that is totally fine. I've been working through it very slowly. Like, I'm still really early on in the quest.
No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself.
I mean, I
As
didn't
for
want
what
to take
happened
it, I
at
just
the
wanted to
end,
use it.
I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated.
Bro, keeps
Among
track of this
those
gone to
who
bed, so I
entered
don't
the
remember it.
final chamber,
Fair enough,
there
alright.
was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal
But I already have an
presence.
area of 100% Nod-Krai.
Yes?
That's impressive, actually. I don't understand the people who, like, already have all of Nod-Krai complete. It hasn't even been a week.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the Moon Marrow was taken. And
Why is my phone so far
I
behind?
believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing.
I didn't realize that I
Are
had gotten
you
that area.
absolutely sure your
Oh.
brother took the relic?
I mean,
What
I
do you
guess that
mean?
area is a little bit
Weren't they the only
smaller
ones
than the
inside
other
at the time?
islands.
Who knows? Think about it. After
I
your
think the
brother
most I
broke
have in
the
any of
seal
them for
abyssal
Nod-Krai so
power,
far is
what was to
50.
stop someone else
Somewhere
from
around
following
50.
you in there?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I
I'm
received a
not
tip-off from one of
listening
my
at all.
sources.
Sorry, 1 second. Why are you salty that a book you're reading is going to be a digital? Okay. Trials, yada yada. Okay, but how did we get all the way to the end if it has some kind of protection against abyssal presence? He was using abyssal power the entire time to get through everything. I mean, no, I'm not absolutely sure he took it. We got booted. We just assumed it was him. Don't even know where Nod-Krai is. I mean, it's above Natlan. I mean, is it only going to be digital? Like, it's not going to have a physical copy?
Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They have it.
Exactly.
So they took it somehow.
Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
I don't see why he would be, though.
Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
Huh?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you
I mean, we
found
can
your
just fight our
answer.
way in.
Looks
Easy
like the
peasy.
curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really
How
not planning on
generous?
helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nod-Krai. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer.
Oh, they've asked you to help infiltrate?
All right, I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
Did you think about
It
Dory
had
being here?
better
I
be.
hate Dory with a passion.
No matter who it
It
is,
said
I want you
optional
help us
to go see
persuade the
her,
next
and I said if
person
it's
who walks through that
optional,
door
why
to
do we
join
actually
us.
have to go? Because it's not optional. It forces you to go before you continue the
What
story.
is she up
Like, if
to?
it's optional, I wouldn't go see her. I hate it.
You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss,
I just
I'm
find her
back.
annoying.
You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark?
She sounds
Right
so
after I
much
left the
like
house, this
Yoimiya.
big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Ah, boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
I mean, everyone's got their own opinions. If you don't like Bennett, that's fine. I don't understand, but same as how you don't understand why people don't like Dory.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
I like her eyes.
Huh? Me?
I've never actually noticed
Something the matter?
Yehoda's eyes.
Oh,
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Personality is also not
Would
at
you be
all
so
what I was
kind
expecting.
as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec.
Did start building him and using him for
Fatui's
Malika.
research
I was
facility?
using him
That's
until I got...
basically a death sentence.
Do I still use him?
Made your mind up yet?
I don't
my
remember
dear?
what my fucking team is.
I
I do still use him, I think. Is Malika,
What is
Lolly,
up with
Bennett,
boss today?
and
Am I supposed
Shallonen.
to say yes to this? Or
I think.
maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down.
Twin teams. I mean, it is her best in slot team, isn't it?
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course,
She's so
I-
lost.
I guess I do?
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up?
Used Shenhe.
No. Was I supposed
I
to turn them
used
down?
Shenhe until I got
All
Seat
that
Lolly.
mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Nefer,
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
I don't think I've done a damage test since getting...
Trying to get me to change
Lolly.
my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you.
Still using Shenhe. So my team before was Mawika, Kazuha,
Yehoda, we'll leave the
Shenhe.
planning to you. Let's discuss the details
And-
elsewhere.
Huh?
I want to say I had Bennett, because I think
Okay.
my last test was before I even got
What have I got
Shallonen,
myself
too.
into?
Oh,
I don't know.
by the
It's on
way,
YouTube.
Yehoda,
I
before you
posted
go,
my damage test.
What is it, boss?
You're fired.
Huh?
Huh?
Effective immediately.
I was not paying enough attention again. Why was she fired?
The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
Okay.
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
I don't even really know what happened, but sure. It's you TikToks. I try to post on TikTok too, but I didn't post the damage test on TikTok. Okay, so if she fires her, then she's technically not taking a side because she doesn't work for them anymore. I get it, thank you. I had no idea what was happening. Love her
Are we sure
expressions.
Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested one day.
Yeah, it is a really good strategy. I'm just like really slow sometimes when it comes to understanding stuff that is not outright stated.
Thank you for being honest with me. It
I
means
mean,
a lot.
kind of my fault in the first place.
Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the two of you as well.
Okay.
What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Sure.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Oops. Sorry, Paimon. This is gonna hurt. This is a character you want to rerun? I don't know. So I'm mostly missing sort of newer characters. These two have avoided me every single time they've run. I know Nilu's up right now, but I really want to get Llama's C1. I mean, I really want Shenyan. I want her to rerun. Aside from that, I don't really know. No one specific. Like, I'll pull for anyone that reruns, probably. But I really, really want Shenyan.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Yep. Yep.
Gonna jump around until the ad's over. Can I sneak past it? Probably not. You have like a little shield. That's so cute. Ad break over. How much did you hear? I don't know when the ad started. Welcome back. How much did you hear? I don't know at what point the ad started. You have different colored shells for a reason. Here. Okay, so you got most of it. Just, I really, really want Xianyun to rerun. Anyone else, I'll probably pull for them, because I try to have all characters eventually. At the moment, though, I am actually going to be skipping Lynn's. I'm saving, after Llama's banner ends, I'm going to be saving for Durin. Eula, I got her on her last run. I never use her, but I did get her. Like, we're underground, are we not? Why is there sky? Debating waiting for Durin or going for Flynn's. Who would you use more?
Llama, we're here! Huh? Llama, are you praying?
Think about either of
I
them.
am indeed.
I
For the
mean,
moment I was born,
Durin,
my people exclaimed,
from what I've seen,
"Behold,
is supposed to, like,
eyes like the
essentially
moonlit
finally
tide,
replace Bennett.
antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver."
He's a
as the
sub
moon's
DPS and a
reflection.
support, I believe.
From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Only other one you want is Nefer. Did you
Back
get,
then,
um,
I didn't know any better.
Llama?
It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki.
Did you get her weapon
But
too? I got her weapon. I got really lucky on this banner. Not watched any of them in a hot minute. Genshin's the only one I watch. I'm so far behind on all of the other games, it would just be spoilers. So. And a bunch got like 8 5-stars. What? God damn.
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no, it was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to.
You say a lot of primos. Like,
Like a
how many
gentle
pulls did
tide
you have to
lapping
get
away at the
9
shore.
characters?
But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
What does that mean?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil.
One random pull got Milu and then 70. So, like, a decent number of pulls, but still, 9 is pretty impressive.
The moon is false. I reached
I
that
got
conclusion long
Lauma
ago,
and her weapon in
but
20
there
pulls
was no
total.
one I could tell. Not a
I won the
single
50-50
soul.
at 27 for Lauma,
At
and I
least,
won whatever the ratio
not
is
until now.
on the weapon
Am I
at
the one who's wrong?
64.
Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again.
I mean, the sky above Tibet is fake.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Nilu, Lauma, 4 Alhaithams.
Paimon kinda
Sino,
gets why
Dia's
we
weapon,
couldn't tell
Alhaitham's
anyone
weapon, and
now.
Nilu's weapon.
It's not easy to change
Nice.
people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what
I
I
did
meant by
35 pulls for
consent.
Nilu, and then I
I
found
knew
out
too
what
much,
Lama's C1
so
does
I
and
had
decided to
no
go
choice
back to
but to
Lama.
keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
Nilu, your main DPS. Okay. I mean, she's not necessarily meant to be a main DPS, per se. But
You've
you do
already
you.
met our Kuthar, haven't you?
Yes, I did.
Huh? When was that?
Don't
And
worry about it,
more
Paimon.
importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
I want to hear her sing again.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
Like being different, just look at your Shieldon, for example. Fair enough. I am very much the kind of person who will build supports and healers as DPSs, and my friend absolutely fucking hates it.
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the Ancient Moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all, if only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error.
Free is very pretty.
They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment. Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma! Cappy? Has Kadana's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Again, if the child is literally getting sick because of Kuvaki, why not just move somewhere that there isn't any Kuvaki? Like, I get that they're Frostmoon Scions and this is their home, but like, your child is literally dying. One and only C6 5-star. My baby. I also have one standard. Don't even have him. Okay, so I used to whale. And I got him C4 on his very first run just because there was like, I don't know, a bit of hype around him, and why the fuck not? I'm not good with money. But then on his second run, I got the last two free to play, and then I got his weapon on like his most recent run.
Even when the night is gone, and even when this.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Yeah? Like, do people really think just praying to a god or goddess is gonna magically heal their family and stuff?
Cappy,
You still have to actually take care of her and do other shit too.
I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
No, Paimon.
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
Llama. Why is her blood silver? You missed this part? Like you weren't paying attention to it, or?
Shh. Please. Help me.
I
keep
mean,
this
understandable. I'm sure there are some things that I've missed because I keep talking
She
to chat.
looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
a medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions.
Currently fighting
to
sleep to
Kavaka.
stay up all night. Why?
So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had
Start your
hoped
new
to
job
guide
tomorrow.
our scions out of error
Okay,
before
so that
letting
begs the
our
question
families
again.
reach this
Why?
stage,
Oh, it's overnights.
but clearly, I was too late.
I used to work overnights. It's not that bad once you get used to it. I actually really miss it. But it is not your fault.
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides
Also
were
in college.
reversed, could
Like
they
full
truly
time
accept
or
it?
part time?
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
3 to 4 classes.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
That is still
Our
sort of a
priority
lot,
right
isn't it? I'm
now
pretty sure I used to
is
take 4,
reclaiming our relic from the Fatui.
and like,
But I now understand
I was still fairly busy.
that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Just make sure you don't push yourself too far. One of my old coworkers, when I was working overnights, she was in school, she was working one part-time job, and then also doing the overnights. One day on a Sunday, I believe it was, we asked her when she was going to sleep because she was telling us about her schedule. And she took a minute and like counted and then said Wednesday. Don't do that to yourself. Make sure you actually have enough time to sleep and be a living fucking person. What is this chest? Why have I not got this? Okay.
Wow.
I guess we're not doing
Paimon
that.
would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey, watch your step.
Excuse me? Why are you hiding in the bushes?
What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
Why are you laying traps in the middle of the
Why
path?
would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path.
It
And
is still
besides, the
a
Frostmoon
path,
Scions
though.
would recognize it instantly.
What are you trying to catch?
All right. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me
But
to
your
set
other
up these
job?
traps to keep the Fatui
What
at
is
bay.
your new job and what was your old job?
Oh. Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frostmoon Scions too, just like Lauma.
Hydrated. I should add some kind of like sound to that. I think it'd be fun.
Philomena?
It's nothing. I
was
was just
restart
wondering
Starbucks, overnight stalker at
if
Walmart.
any of this is really worth it.
So
What do you mean?
the other person in chat, Solariel, is also an overnight stalker at Walmart.
People.
I'm pretty sure.
So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways. clinging to
I
a
was an
truth they
overnight
refuse to
receiver
even
and stalker
question.
at Indigo,
Do
the
they
bookstore.
really deserve everything Lama's
I
doing
have
for
worked
them?
at Starbucks. It was only for 3 months, and then they fired me because someone else didn't like me and made me sound really bad.
Well, yes, but even so, no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay?
Once
Bye.
again, not paying attention. I hate Starbucks. I was there for 5 years. Why were you there for so long if you hated it? Also, why did you hate it? Like, just in general, or did you have bad coworkers or something? Because, like, I did like it when I was there. Just, I also had bad coworkers.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frostmoon Scions.
Management company.
She sure took off fast.
All the time. Mood.
Are we heading back to the flagship for a break?
Yeah,
or
definitely
what?
time to leave if it's not making you happy at all.
Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damselette up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
Paimon, you haven't met her. Don't be so rude.
Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we? Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want
Manager
to
was
talk,
talking about you because you quit.
we'll
Ooh,
have
that's
to win her
horrible.
over with food.
Yeah, no, definitely time to leave.
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about Ineffa's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frostmoon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice.
It's a lot of
She'll
food,
get the mix
Paimon.
of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
Please. Huh? You want to elaborate on what the fuck that means?
Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right?
Yep.
Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
I love this Kahenki so much. She's so cute. Is she singing again? Do we get to hear her singing? Ooh, I forgot there was a big drop. Why is he talking bad at me? Like, you're the reason I'm leaving. Fair. I was lucky that I at least always had a really good relationship with my managers. Sing louder. I want to listen before I trigger whatever cutscene's gonna happen. Oh, fine. Is this gonna be the one where she sneaks up on you? No, it's not.
Remind me, who are you again?
Hasn't even been that long.
A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I live under a rock, so I don't get most references people say, so.
Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Not wrong.
What do you mean?
Sorry,
Paimon's
Paimon.
less cute than that floaty thing.
Columbina. What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Why is the shadow on her nose switching sides? This is so weird.
Is this a treat? Or an offering?
Kind of both, I guess.
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself.
Nose just doing a little dancey dance. It's weird.
That wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
So, what do you want to ask?
I don't know why we're surprised. We're obviously here for a reason.
Now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
Wow, don't even beat around the bush.
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot. What does it mean to you? The missing prologue.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
No.
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you. It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Sometimes you wish you didn't pick
I
ether
do
all the way
not
back then.
know.
How come?
I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
Oh, Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. Oh, Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give? You've got Paimon there. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
Her story is so sad.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it. Huh. So that's how it is.
What's going on?
What's wrong? You should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return.
We're not
This is
asking
the
for anything in
price
return.
of running away from home a second time. Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry? Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out. Oh, we're so sorry about that. But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price.
Welcome back.
She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the Moon Goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
Yeah, why did they turn
have grown
white?
in Nod-Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
Are you not actually done yet either?
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really?
Mama's
Llama
hiding
asked
her
you to
away.
stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again.
I'm on. Not everyone is
We still
obsessed
got
with
some
food.
little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway.
Oh, I'm such a
If
glutton.
they
She
found
really
their way
is.
here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So, what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written.
Not
now.
sure that's physically possible.
That is all I wish for.
Then again, we have a spaceship. We came here on a spaceship. Maybe we can just fly her back up eventually. Kind of won't pull for Yehoda after this. Right? I really like Yehoda too. She's cute. Not at all what I was expecting when I saw her in like trailers and shit. Oh, and we're just magically back at the hotel. She's so goofy. Right?
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoi's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
The twist. Don't spoil anything. Hey, look, it's me. How come my horns glow and hers don't? Interesting.
you're here by yourself, Lauma. Where's Yehoda?
Oh, do those make her
I
horns
haven't
blow?
seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere
can
with
test
our
that in a
shared
second.
objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nod-Krai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Did we actually have a specific time to meet? They're so cute.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh?
Okay.
What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
More like someone.
Hello, everybody. What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now?
Nothing's
I
gonna
could
go
just
wrong. We'll
hang
protect
back
you.
And wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are?
Oh, I've killed so many of the Fatui already.
Really
It's fine.
Sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock.
You've
Though
had the
who knows if
entire
our
day
shops
to
will still be
restock.
open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels
Ooh,
like
she's
you just
Anima.
threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda.
Not what
You
I
don't
would have
need those
expected,
flashy
actually.
tricks.
She doesn't
Your
look
abilities alone
animal
are
at
more
all.
than enough to earn our respect.
Huh, this Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer?
Maybe her actual name.
You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Laumado?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such
Yeah, they've
considerate
really started
clients.
breaking away
I
from
have a
like
feeling we're gonna
specific
make a
elements
great
having
team.
very specific color
Plan J
schemes.
is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, So we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Yeah.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. Alright, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the Ancient Moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
I thought we already knew that they
Well,
wanted the
now
Ancient
that
Moon's
we've got a
remnants.
plan, time to get this show on the road. Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move. Alright then, let's get this job done.
Is it just gonna teleport you across the water? Because I had to fucking
Go,
pull
go,
out
go.
Farina to
But
get
make
across the
sure
water
you stick
before.
to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this key card, huh?
How'd you get a key card?
Technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know?
Not
Besides,
quite the same
if it
thing.
wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
It's interesting that they actually swap elements on your traveler. They've never actually done that. It's always just been whatever element you have. Is she still gonna be on the pyro build? No. Okay. It's already done.
I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do.
Now I'm just gonna beat them up and
Anyway,
keep moving.
I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
There you go, charge straight in.
All right then.
Lava's just like,
Don't forget,
not a good idea.
Whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once.
Rude.
All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting.
I don't care.
Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
That's true.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Alright.
This way leads straight into the armory.
Leave this.
Yeah, this would be a lot better if we had more than just two of us. Oh, I could have just picked all these up, huh?
Branch into song.
Bombs away!
And the next wave.
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moonlight, by the frost moon of all.
Where did... What? Back here.
Water jet!
There's still gonna be one more wave after this.
Forest, stay your
Oh, you hated this. You also charged, or chose to charge straight ahead.
branch into song. With one heart, we pray.
Where are you?
Bombs away!
Receive my
Does it? What is she? Ooh, that hurt.
for the everlasting forest. attention to song.
Bow. Okay, we're getting another animo bow. Her horns are still glowing even without a charge. Really? I just had to move over a foot?
Shh! There's someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo.
I mean, she might be. It's just...
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully
How
sealed.
many animo bows do we have?
The night
Venti,
shift.
Chaska...
Just our luck.
Is it just
Don't
3?
they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not
Venti,
supposed
Chaska,
to
and
be anyone
Farazan?
here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again,
Oh, there's gonna be an ad in 5 minutes.
come on, brain, think. Got it. The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was one up there. It should be able to see me from there. I was not in the light. That's dumb. It'd be nice if you could actually see the fucking light on the ground. I didn't even know that one was there. Use the control panel? Do I have to? I'm kind of already past it. When in doubt, climb. Because she like tried the control panel or something and said it was double locked something or other. I didn't think we'd be able to move them.
What do we do now? There are guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable.
It really isn't.
First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just
That
try
spot shouldn't draw their
something.
attention. Moves 3 feet
Maybe
forward.
I can use the terminal to command them
What?
to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
Did we think the security would be lower? Like, what? Yeah, so Venti, Chaska, and Farazan.
You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, If I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out
At
of
least
the
not
tournament.
another Animo
No
Catalyst.
way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
7. Are there? Off the top of my head, the only one I can think of is fucking Hazo. Who else is there? Oh, Wanderer, Hazo, Lanyan. Who else?
Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with...
Right. I forgot
Sandone.
Aoife was one, and I only just got
This
Mizuki
one
with like the
should
free standard
be
pick, so I kind of forgot about
the
her too.
Pale-Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants
And
mention
I've
that
never
before.
used Sucrose, so I also forgot she existed.
Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. Confirm. I actually got them all right? Huh, what a miracle.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful.
The only reason you wouldn't get your job
Bots
back
have
is
taken
if
the
you
command.
leave.
They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear.
Do we have a pyro sword other than Bennett? I know we've got multiple claymores. Huh. So yeah, a new pyro sword would be interesting. Although honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what Durin is. Because I mean, I know he's pyro. Right. Bots.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that the little ducky gets to swim around again.
What?
You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Paimon,
Hey,
you are
could've
not
just
one to
skipped
call
that
someone else
last part.
childish.
Here, bucket. Where are you hiding?
More geocatalyst and bow
Judging
users.
from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
A new geocatalyst would be interesting. I have never
Wow,
used
you can
um,
sense that, Laomade?
Ning. I don't
That's incredible.
like her as a playable at all. I've also just never actually figured out how to use her properly.
Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
Are we actually moving the bots this time, or am I just going around them? Well, hi, little robot. Is this the charging thingy? Become the robots? How? I thought it would have like the little T thing telling me to click on it. How become robot? I don't think I can become that one specifically. Where am I going now? I don't understand what it wants me to be doing here.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
But all we did was put that one back out.
Wow!
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Yokai Sanctuary. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Does it want me to find these? Oh.
Time to plug in the charging component.
Okay, so now I switch you guys.
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong.
Yehoda, you just
Everyone,
jinxed
step
us.
inside. Well, cargo crate after all.
Alright, well the follows might still be allowed, but at least the raid notification doesn't give me a fucking heart attack.
Sharp and pointy
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody.
Sorry. That was
Wow!
It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
What is Sleep? Yeah, Sleep has decided it doesn't want to be my friend tonight. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me. And, obviously I'm not sleeping.
What's going on? Don't tell me something's gone wrong already.
It's 3 a.m. for you too. Nice.
Looks like there was only enough juice in
Yes,
the emergency power
go to sleep if
supply
you need to.
get
Thank you
us
so
this
much for the
far.
raid. If anyone else needs to go, please go take care of yourselves.
Am I gonna get docked for this?
5 a.m. for you.
Based on the boss's
2 hours
policy
ahead.
of docking
Nice.
pay for every screw-up.
You said you're going to be working overnight. Like,
Wait a sec.
what time to what time?
I've already been
How late
fired.
do you have to stay up?
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
Oh no, did we just get ourselves stuck in a
I
box?
think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along
We're not in the
outer
box.
wall.
Okay.
The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry.
10 p.m. to
This
7
was
a.m. That's about what I was
totally
doing
part of
too.
the plan.
Couple more hours and then you can go to sleep. I mean, you're probably doing better than I did when I first started. I lived on sugar, and by sugar I mean Skittles, when I first started. Genshin quest time? I thought you were already doing the quest.
Yehoda,
Uh,
outside.
Looks like she
those
slipped out at the
gaps
very
are
last
more than
second,
big enough for
just
Yehoda to
before
climb
the gate
through.
shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you.
You sure about that?
Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out.
You can climb through those holes. They're huge.
Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight.
Not sure we can hear you from where we are.
Now? The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected
Wait, so
It was hot.
we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser?
What laser?
Are we about to get cut in half by a laser?
Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me. But
So those lasers don't actually look that hard to avoid in real life. Like, just crouch under the first ones and then walk over the other one, like...
the lasers by utilizing the Kavaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
No, you don't,
But
Paimon.
I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead. Okay.
Oh. Alright.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Sure thing.
Ooh, not what I thought was gonna happen.
Too far. And besides,
Ow!
we're not exactly
Damn, those do a lot of damage. Can I not tell Yehoda to turn it again?
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Hello? Yehoda?
Okay.
Ouchie.
Sure thing.
There we go.
We made it to the other side.
I'm surprised I got those right. I'm really bad with clockwise and counterclockwise.
But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities.
Louder, Paimon. I don't think the rest of the entire fucking building heard you.
Confirm. Just confirm the command already.
Hey, I'll break from work.
Useless excuse
How's
for
work
internal.
going?
You piece of robo junk. You mindless pile of scrap.
Calm down, Yehoda.
Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance. You oversized. Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths.
Yeah, I'm
Stay
playing Nod-Krai.
calm. My priority right now
Couldn't
is
tell ya.
getting my hands on a high-level access card.
Going well, doing it quicker than usual.
I can override
Nice.
the security protocol.
What do you do for
Senior
work?
maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept.
Yehoda, stop talking to yourself and
Maybe
do
that's
something.
Exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose! Confirm! Am I a genius?
No, you literally just hit confirm.
It's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's a janitor bot.
Mhm.
spend all day either holed up in our lab or out doing the rounds.
Why am I actually cleaning?
Still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Planning on skipping out of work? What am I doing here?
Let me see. Oh, there it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
How is she planning on grabbing the
I
key
can
card?
see the card from here.
She has no hands.
Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Hello?
Sucks though. Finally sent some
Okay, how did we pick it up? We have no
to
hands.
see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Clean this spot too. I saw you skip it.
I'm starting to feel bad for Roombas.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead. But will Yehoda be okay? Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in Nod-Krai, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
No, we just believe you'll find a way to survive.
Paimon doesn't want to get caught by
That's
the
not
Fatui
quite the same
either.
thing.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
Well, now's our chance.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Nice of you to join us.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. Alright, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
Look, a chest.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
I don't get what we're doing. What's happening? Okay.
All done.
These are a little weird sometimes. These are really steep stairs.
There's no one here. That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui Zaprichniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on?
Is it not supposed to be?
Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news. What do you mean?
Elaborate?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
Okay, and what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor, and then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Good idea! Pulling it right away. Wow! What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon.
Okay,
Come on,
that's not surprising.
none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data?
Are we surprised?
With a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? 264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki. A weapon. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is... Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again?
Why am I surprised? I should have expected that.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far,
Pulled another
it
I'll
seems
hate them.
like the rest
Can
must
I
be
have
hidden
some of
inside
that luck?
massive hollow
Because I
that
really
is-
want C1
I
for
could
Lalma.
sense something beneath the water down there.
Speaking of luck,
Something
I don't know if you're like on
unsettling.
TikTok and chronically online like I am.
I've gotten my hands on the moon marrow.
Have you seen the stuff about like
It's hidden down
farming
there, too.
elite enemies until they drop a 4-star artifact
We were
and then
almost
doing
done.
pulls because it like
But no,
means your account
we're
is
going
lucky?
Deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest Nod-Krai in Hong
Have you tried it? Because I did. I tried it and then I pulled immediately afterwards, did one pull on Lalma, got her, one pull on her weapon, and got that. So I think it works.
Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
I hit T. What does it want me to do? Am I just supposed to be fighting this one? I take it you didn't have him before then? What am I supposed to be doing here? Why has that not worked any of the times before this? And what do I do with it now? It literally wasn't doing anything the first few times I tried to do this. Can I send it back? What am I supposed to be throwing it at?
Lush as the moonlight.
Nah.
Almost there. We're almost there. It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're
Ow,
spotted.
why is it still hitting me?
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that.
I'll pull it.
But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
But I want to pull it, Paimon.
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry.
I'll do it.
The ground, it's shaking.
Did we just blow up the whole facility?
Wait, did the
Surface of the water? Open up?
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
It's fine. I'm sure I've been on the blacklist since the very first quest.
If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just
I don't think I believe that.
haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here.
Does it? Does it really?
I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story.
Aw,
Is she
she's
kind of tsundere?
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Oh, come on, move it already.
Definitely tsundere. Hey, I finally get my whole team back. Hopefully it's gonna be for more than like 10 seconds, but who knows. Do I like go back that way somewhere, or do I just yeet myself off the railing? Well, YOLO.
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
Oh, there's another ad.
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
Just sit here for a minute during the ad and drink my... It definitely does just look like we're standing on the moon. Twitch ads are weird. I get French ones sometimes. Any more seconds, and then we can continue. Five, 4, 3, 2. Give it one more second, because sometimes it's delayed. Normally it pops up and says, hey, your chat's back. Are you back yet? Yay. So, for some reason I wasn't expecting the Ancient Moon's remnants to be this big. Like, we're just standing on the moon.
So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing?
Yoda?
Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really.
I don't believe you.
We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
We'll be fine.
Oh no!
That face she just made.
Please don't say it's the
job done. I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance.
She's so silly and dramatic. I love her.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
What are you doing here?
Lauma? And you guys?
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
Yeah, no kidding.
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The moon marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
How long have you been with the Fatui?
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie.
That doesn't give me an
They
answer.
wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Which harbinger?
Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh? Is that... Ah, the Traveler's back. I won't let her slip away this time. Wait, who's that with her? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kutar.
I'm leaving that Oculus for last. It's so pretty just sitting there in her hand.
They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The moon marrow. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time.
Have you already built him?
Take it. It might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them.
You followed us in.
And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then
You take
give it to
that
the
back.
Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness.
I assumed this was the twist.
Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or
Yehoda, the drama's the other
are you
way.
trapped by the responsibility
You're looking the wrong way.
you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
I knew
Yo,
it.
Hoda in the background is
You
so
don't want to be
funny.
the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses.
I have fought literal gods. We'll be
You
fine.
sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand that was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted! I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Good luck getting out. You were just complaining about how high the walls are.
I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long, long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Philomena, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Lauma, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
Is there an actual rule? Like, is there a precedent here?
Silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
Was that
Honored the ways of the
necessary?
Frost Moon Scions. One last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
There they are!
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
So how exactly do we actually get out?
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware.
We don't have
this is the
time
way
to go
too?
home, Yehuda.
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions. Hmm? You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh. I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I wouldn't really
I'm not
say
in the
anyone
mood for
tore each other
warnings
apart.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our
Probably
guests
beat you
a
up.
little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Okay.
Receive my
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Shine down!
Covenant of the Deep.
Oh, and there's more.
Hold the line.
There is no escape!
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
branch into song with one heart.
You safe to sleep now? Okie dokie. Rest well. I hope your first day of work goes well. Come on, I don't want to have to do a whole nother. Uh-oh, big one. That one.
Yourselves a room.
Lush as the moon.
One.
Guide the frost moon above.
Ow. And then this.
Illusion shut. I see everything.
Branch into song.
Ow. Stop doing that. Come on, there's more.
Use that device to steal them away. Hey,
There is no escape!
Receive my blessing.
is that it?
Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's Handbook says.
Why do you have a Lightkeeper's Handbook?
Careful. It's not over yet.
Uh-oh. I'm assuming Flint's is just gonna, like, show up and save the day at some point.
Paimon! Lauma! Yehuda!
we going towards that thing? Because, like, it's kind of creepy. Nope.
Wait, what was that?
Ether.
Lumine, over here!
Ether!
Quick, grab my hand.
We just gonna trust him like nothing fucking happened?
Lumine, what's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Ether?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Ether.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tavad.
No.
Lumine. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine! Look at me, Lumine! Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my little sis? What a letdown. Go get it from me, Lumine. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly. Even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
So I wasn't just stupid for
Traveler?
not remembering, like, oh, it's the second time we fought together since we both woke up. I thought that was fucking weird. And apparently it was. I wasn't just not remembering shit. You're still here. I am still here. Are you off work now, or are you on another break?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a hard
You're home
ranger
now?
to deal with.
Welcome home.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot.
Okay, and how were we supposed to know its name? Relax.
Take it and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should
Do you?
warn
I hate her.
I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Loma?
You okay, Lauma?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby.
Late much?
Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flynn's!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
Interesting.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the wild hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now.
He's not wrong, though.
Anyway, I understand.
Like,
thank you for the tip-off.
should we not have some way
It
to, like,
seems that
confirm
the
it's
wild
him?
hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Redniki and Nod-Krai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
That's one word for it.
He's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
I'm not gonna make it up here, am I? Still don't think I'm actually gonna make it over that. This side.
This place is full of quirky little gadgets.
I didn't mean to call the elevator, but okay.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been.
How did she
Seriously,
know we were on our way
I'm
back?
Never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
There was a little bit of hesitation there.
Does that mean you're
That sounded like an
accepting me back?
excuse.
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
It doesn't show up on stream, but the corner of my screen just popped up on the Ash Network is playing Genshin
Everything
Impact.
turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for
Tried to
you
do a
in the middle of
7TV
the
emote.
night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right.
There should be a bunch
I'll
of
see what I can do.
Genshin
But
ones.
you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
I can't see those ones in my chat for some reason. I could see the other one, though.
Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight, I'm
Yeah,
planning to
no
tell you
one
everything.
remembers that
Tonight?
exists.
Isn't it a bit late already?
I should
The moon
make
shone
there some
brightly
kind of like,
inside.
I don't know,
What better
reward for
time
it,
the
like
frost
what
moon
Brandy
scions
has.
to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one
Yeah.
more thing we
Do you
need to
think I
deal
should do
with.
that?
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow,
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle
Would you like
earlier.
VIP?
I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
that's fine. We're gonna be in Nod-Krai for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
It's not
The
very
seal has
secret,
been
and it's
broken.
not very safe anymore.
Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days.
Yeah, maybe
So
not do that.
I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
Yeah, what if we try it? Because our body is like
Pardon?
different.
Hey,
We're just
that's
built
not a
different.
bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But
Nah, I'm sure we'll be
we're out
fine.
of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately.
So, what exactly do I do?
Here, hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
Not at all.
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
Kinda.
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you. A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
Yeah, And both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get it back out of our
As soon as the
body,
wild hunt's
so
been taken care of.
don't worry about that.
Once and for all. Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I
He
heard
has a
the book's
name.
already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Yeah, that's so pretty. It really is.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Has everything been okay?
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
Yeah, the only one that would do that is you, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although
what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scions' blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more. Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
Sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
Height has fuck all to do with distant,
That's a bit
Paimon.
of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
I am perfectly fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer, of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
Part 1 complete. Alright, interesting. I did not know they were going to do that. Oh, look, Anefa.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business.
Dude, the hat and mustache looks stupid.
Hey now.
Take the hat
this
off.
Could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off Wild Hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are
Subtle.
dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this Wild Hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
That really something to be proud of? Hey, kid, jumping up and down on the corner of a box like that's probably not the safest.
Hey, look! I know and Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Let's go say hi.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Okay, so part of me wants to look back at, like, the first stream or two and check something. Because, like, I made comments about Paimon's eyes seeming darker than usual. And I think they may have forgotten the little shine at the bottom of her eyes. Because, like, she looks normal now, but I swear to God, she looked darker before.
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
Excuse me?
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon.
You're pretty boring looking to be Flynn's
They're
superior.
Adventurers who are new to Nod-Krai.
Hi there.
Pleased to meet you.
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament.
This dude got a fake arm.
2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
Again, are we really sure it was even the real
Contacted
Flynns?
me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
He made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say.
Alright, the model's gonna be weird for a second, but I need to stand up and stretch my
I've
legs
tried.
real quick.
They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod-Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that will target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's
Yes.
terms, this
Inef is a
refers to
machine.
wear
She
and
has
tear.
feelings.
As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Well, the angry face.
All right. right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What?
Do they have lavender melons here?
Absolutely not. Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi in Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be?
Yeah.
You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy! And what is this?
Knock time onto the ground.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon.
Beep Boop Pizza?
And this book will help you understand Beep Boop
Is that a name?
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep, and if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
I love their dynamic. Aino and Anefa are so cute.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
Maybe we're just not in the right place. You're a little meh.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Oh, helpful.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil!
Not here either.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out! Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Alright. Weird, but sure.
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh, let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right?
I'm honestly surprised Paimon can hold that book up.
This symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no.
Paimon actually carrying things? Whoa!
Yeah,
right?
Guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, huh.
I love the angry
All
face.
prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh, we need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red. Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that. What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Excuse me? You did nothing here. You have no right to say anything.
For real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Uh-huh, sure.
Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Paimon, translate?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
Wouldn't it be so much easier if the screen just said
That was a real struggle.
what the prompt was?
Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
I got it.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What even is it?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
Is it?
That's for sure.
I don't know if it's even any different.
Sophie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Almost.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
I want
Certainly.
snackies.
It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As
Where
such,
did you get
I activated
those?
an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
But where was she keeping them?
Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
How is the
Just
flagship
try not
gonna
to
do
miss my
anything?
masterpiece in action.
Why would the flagship be our next stop? Too slow.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
And now you show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
Banquet?
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited?
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nod-Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
Okay, so who can get us in?
Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan! Lauma got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle. The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Of course. Paimon's two motivations for anything and everything. Food and Mora.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
So, is the cat's name just Black Cat, or is Paimon just giving it a weird name?
Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
I thought you were short on hands.
Thanks!
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Yes, Paimon, because you're not very subtle.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these? Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
She literally just played an Uno reverse.
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, But equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nod-Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nod-Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
And you weren't wrong.
Well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm
Sound
back!
effect and Paimon stomped.
Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Not
Really?
free of charge, though.
Oh, in
Weren't we
that
gonna
case,
try to
guess
get
I'll
into
clock
said
out now.
banquet?
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Oh, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Is it just salt?
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the Wild Hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
So how exactly are we getting in? Not gonna lie, I kind of thought that jump would hurt just a little bit.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, It was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places. Finally! Now,
There's barely anyone here.
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like
What
you
kind
all to
of
meet a
banquet is
mysterious
this? There's
guest
like
I invited for
10
just
people
this
here?
occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious?
Is she making that up, or does she know that we've done drinks before in Mondstadt?
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes
Thanks,
are
I
available for
guess.
your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Okay.
Hello. How may I assist? Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
So normally the person behind the bar isn't also the one running the drinks out. Like, normally one of us would be making drinks and the other would be running.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Who is this going to? What was it for? Gather what intel? What? What the fuck does it want? Hello? I don't understand who it wants me to talk to.
Tell you what
The fuck?
people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. They're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Because I'm not literally standing right here.
Hello. How may I assist?
This sounds like a really gross mix. Yeah.
Good work. Now then, get the drink.
Yeah. It would be nice if it, like, fucking said something above the person's head. Oh, little robot carries it over. Oh, what am I?
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further
Can't
into
live life
chaos.
without a little spice.
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
If you want to negotiate prices, you'll find a
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Huh?
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. That's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Okay, but they're not really talking about anything important. They haven't told us anything.
Good work. Now then.
Show me the way, little buddy. I'm gonna go ahead this time. Why did it lead the way last time?
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Absolutely nothing.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wild berry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nod-Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now, Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis.
Keep yawning.
Oh,
maybe
wait,
bedtime soon.
Just another question.
I'm not
that's been
actually
bothering
that
me.
tired though, which is weird.
Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Perhaps not.
Alright, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social
Are we
man.
done? We
You
literally
can
only
often
made
find him
3
here
drinks.
chatting with
One of
friends.
which was for
He's had
Nefer.
contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl?
So, Silent actually owned one of these at one point.
No, you won't. The one
Like,
who'll be mixing the roulette special has to
Shot
take
roulette is a thing.
Those are the rules.
I don't think we ever actually used it though.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks
Never
has to
actually
take
done
part.
shot roulette.
You know,
Like, we
just in
had
case they
one.
decide to pour
It was like
heavy,
the
then
actual
sit
thing
back
that
and
like had all
watch
the
show.
shot glasses and stuff.
Not that
but
our newcomer looks like the
I don't think we
drinking
ever
type.
used it.
Either way, looks like we're
I
in for a show.
honestly, I don't think we were even old enough to
Anything
drink
you
when
drink
Silent
will
got
be
it.
replenished. And additionally,
And then I don't know what
have
happened to it
decided
by the time we
sponsor
were
a
old enough to
grand
drink.
prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and Nod-Krai?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds.
What is Dark
And
Horse?
so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now,
Are we
if there are
finally
no other
able to drink
questions,
alcohol?
let us begin. Allow me to get
They've
the ball
always given the traveler non-alcoholic drinks before this.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh, a normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown.
So are we just like the judge? Or something? Like,
I gotta say, you monsters
I
really
don't think
know
we're
your
actually
alcohol.
playing it.
These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Excuse me? Oh, so we are playing, we just haven't gotten any alcohol. And so the traveler's sober streak continues. How do you rig a roulette game?
You're up.
Purple.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms
We
up!
have to down it in one go in order to ask the question, don't we?
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! She actually
Still don't get to drink alcohol. Paimon just gave us like juice or something, didn't she?
Monsters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they playing cards? I'm on spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
I'm not here to do
a lot
business
of money.
with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Arrears? What does that mean?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
Not entirely sure what's happening.
Now, what are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people.
Okay,
On the
that's
flip
nothing
side,
new.
These monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
A lot of locations.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? You're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
What would even be the purpose of not
Paimon doesn't really get
reporting
it.
the Wild
What
Hunt
would anyone
fight?
gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Well, glad we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
We kind of haven't really learned all that much.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tivat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod-Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the Moon Marrow? I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
I honestly forgot about her already.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam! Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Yeah, let's go.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Okay, but wasn't that just one butt? Wasn't there like a lot that were on that little map?
That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person
I feel like Aino would be able to make a robot that could do her job just because she said that.
Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Llama waiting.
I do think that is an okay place to stop for the day. Almost got another 10 full. That's nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to bed. It is 5 o'clock in the morning already. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Probably sometime soon, maybe later today. I do want to see where this is all going. And we also got to do the event afterwards. Because the event says you should finish the story first, so we're doing that. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope everyone has a good day or night or whatever time zone you're in. Bye for now!